Loneliness is a common topic, but there's something else we rarely discuss. What if having only a few friends or none at all isn't a weakness, but actually a sign of uncommon strength? That might sound odd. We're taught that a large social circle equals success, and that being alone means there's something wrong. But here's a different perspective. Often, the most self-aware, balanced, and emotionally intelligent individuals you'll encounter are the ones with the smallest groups of friends. So if you've ever questioned why you don't blend into big crowds, why connections sometimes fade, or why you find silence more comfortable than casual chatter, pay close attention. You might not be flawed. You might simply possess qualities that are unusual, qualities that many people find difficult to understand. Here are 5 uncommon signs that you likely have if your friend circle is small. First, you understand people almost immediately. While others might need months or years to truly know someone, you can grasp a person's essence in minutes. You sense hidden motives. You pick up on shifts in energy. You hear the meaning behind the words, notice the fleeting expressions, and see the inconsistencies. The reality is, people who can see others so clearly are rarely invited into the inner circle. It's not that you're unlikable. It's that you're difficult to influence. Many modern friendships are built on convenience, ego, or mutual approval. But you seek something genuine, something authentic. And that standard alone instantly filters out the vast majority of people. Second, you have zero tolerance for drama. Many claim to dislike it, yet they create it, sustain it, and exist within it. You don't. You have no energy for gossip, passive-aggressive messages, unstable friendships, or attention-seeking acts. You desire peace, and peace comes at a high cost. The instant someone introduces chaos into your life, you quietly step away. No argument, no big declaration, just distance. This makes your social world smaller, but it also makes it much purer. Third, you value depth over popularity. You would choose one meaningful conversation over 10 hours of empty laughter. You aren't concerned with being seen everywhere. You don't need to be included in every single plan. You don't force yourself into groups just to avoid quiet moments. In fact, silence doesn't frighten you at all. While many feel uneasy being alone with their own thoughts, you've learned to enjoy your own company. You think profoundly, you feel intensely. You want to connect on a deep level, and depth is a rare commodity. Consequently, deep individuals naturally attract fewer but far higher quality relationships. Fourth, you prioritize purpose over social status. You have ambitions, you have ideas, you have things you want to create, learn, or transform. Here's the surprising part. When you begin focusing on your own growth, your social circle often gets smaller. Not everyone is comfortable around someone who is evolving. Some feel threatened. Some feel left behind. Some simply don't understand your drive. While others spend every weekend socializing, you are building yourself. The secret is this: people with a strong sense of purpose often walk alone, at least for a while. Fifth, you do not chase people. You don't beg for attention. You don't force friendships. You don't try to impress others. If someone chooses to stay, that's wonderful. If they choose to leave, you let them go. You've learned that your inner peace is not worth sacrificing for someone who doesn't value you. Most people don't know how to handle someone who isn't desperate for their approval, someone who doesn't need constant validation to feel complete. But you've cultivated the strength of someone who has moved beyond the need for constant companionship. And that makes you exceptional, truly exceptional. So, here's a truth you may have never been told. Having few or no friends doesn't always mean you are unlikable. Sometimes it means you are too authentic in a world that loves to wear masks, too honest in a world that prefers comfort over truth, too self-aware in a world that avoids looking inward, too emotionally mature in a world built on superficial connections. You are not difficult to love. You simply refuse to settle for shallow relationships. And people with high standards always walk alone for a time before they find those who truly match their depth. So the next time you wonder why your circle is small, remember this. Some people are surrounded by friends, others are surrounded by noise, but you are surrounded by clarity. And clarity always attracts the right people at exactly the right time. Until then, protect your peace, hold to your standards, and continue being the rare person you are. If this message connected with you, hit that like button to let us know. For more insights on finding strength in your own path, make sure to subscribe and share this video with someone who might need to hear it today.